Aloha friends, it's Robert Stellick with Blue Planet. I'm here in Haleiwa by the river, beautiful spot. And in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about overcoming the fear of sharks. And I'm going to speak from my personal experience. I used to have a terrifying fear of sharks, and I was able to overcome it. And today I'm comfortable in the water, and I'm not afraid of sharks anymore. So when I was 19 and first got to Maui, I learned to windsurf, and I was terrified of sharks. I basically had this terrible fear that when my legs were dangling in the water, the sharks would just come and bite my legs off while I was trying to water start. But I was determined to learn how to windsurf, so I had to overcome this fear. You know, it's not something that happened overnight, it was a process. So for me, the first step was to learn more about sharks and looking at the numbers. That sharks are not out to eat humans. They don't usually attack humans. It's a rare accident if a shark attacks a human. 5 to 6 people on average a year die of a fatal shark attack. And that's in the whole world, of the whole population of the world. And if you think about how many people swim in the water on a daily basis, around the world there's millions of people that go in the ocean every day. A 1 in 3.7 million chance that you might die of a shark attack. And that's compared to other causes of death, like heart attack is 1 in 5 people. Sticking your knife in a toaster to get your bagel out is actually more dangerous than being attacked by a shark. You should definitely respect the ocean. The ocean can be dangerous, waves can be dangerous, there's rip currents. If you're not experienced with the ocean, you make sure you know where the rips are, you know how to swim back in if there's a current and so on. So if you kind of rationalize that, and then also if you're in the water, you know, in the beginning when I had a lot of fear, I would go where there's other people around, and just looking around and seeing other people splashing around in the water and not getting attacked by sharks made me feel like, oh, okay, maybe my chances are, at least then maybe the shark's gonna get someone else and not me. So I kind of was trying to rationalize it, that the chances of me actually getting attacked are pretty slim. So I'm not trying to minimize the fear of sharks. I mean, obviously it is a scary thing to swim in the water. You are in their territory and you're no longer at the top of the food chain. As humans, we're used to being at the top of the food chain when we're on land, but when you're in the water, you just have to accept that you are in their territory and you're a guest and visiting. So you're not at the top of the food chain. And another important fact to realize is that while sharks kill about 5 or 6 humans every year, humans kill about 10 million sharks every year. Shark populations are actually being decimated by humans, which is a big concern for the environment because they're a very important part of the ecosystem. Another book that I read that I highly recommend is Dale Carnegie's book called How to Stop Worrying and Start Living. So he goes through steps that are very effective at reducing anxiety or worry, which is basically a wasted emotion, because when you worry about something, you're not taking action to actually change the situation you're in. So stop worrying and start doing something about it, and you'll overcome that worry. So I hope this video helps with the fear of sharks. If you have a fear, you know, just follow the steps, learn about sharks, realize the numbers are in your favor, and just get out there and have fun. And eventually you will overcome that fear. Thanks for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the Blue Planet Surf YouTube channel. We'll see you on the water. Aloha.